So nobody loves ketchup quite as much as Patrick Mahomes. He's been dousing his meals in it forever and winning all the hardware too. Why don't we create a worthy condiment champion, Mahomie style? Hello there, my name is Chip. I'm a sports broadcaster, anchor, reporter, journalist, commentator, and wannabe cook. I've always been fascinated by the culinary cuisines, the superstitions, the routines when sport and food collide. And I am determined to recreate some of the best and weirdest traditions throughout its vast history. For my first endeavor, the ketchup sandwich. Kansas City Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes is the youngest gunslinger in NFL history to win a Super Bowl, plus a Super Bowl MVP and league MVP at age 25. He's also part of Madden's 99 club, and he loves ketchup.
Yeah, it's actually gotten a lot better as I've gotten older.
Okay.
When I was young, I used to eat ketchup sandwiches, just bread and ketchup. So
That's disgusting.
that is disgusting.
Disgusting? Maybe. But with all other cuisines available for a dollop of the sweet tomato condiment, let's create our own that would make even Patrick Mahomes consider putting it back between two slices of bread. First off, we need to establish our control. Right here, I've got regular store-bought ketchup and 2 hearty slices of white bread, 2 heavy hitters in a child's diet. And now we're going to rebelliously and liberally spread the condiment on both slices, bring it together, and build up the courage to take a bite. And it's not bad, but it's also not good at all. I can manage another bite before throwing in the towel. Now with that out of the way, let's get cooking. And I want to make something close to a Kansas City style sauce. Sweet, tangy, with a slight kick between the posts. Grab a large saucepan on the stovetop and set to medium high. Drizzle in a tablespoon or 2 of olive oil and let that heat up until simmering. Once the heat is on, grate 3 cloves of garlic into the saucepan, then add 1 teaspoon of chili powder, 2 teaspoons of paprika, a 4th tablespoon of cinnamon, half a teaspoon of ground mustard, half a teaspoon of red pepper flakes, and 1 teaspoon of onion powder. Saute for 1 to 2 minutes until it begins to flex its aroma. Add a half cup of apple cider vinegar and stir until it becomes almost like a paste. Follow up with a 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes and half a cup of brown sugar. Stir everyone together and cook with the lid slightly covering the saucepan over a bare simmer for 1 hour. Take a second to be soothed by the bubbles and smells, then pour the mixture into a high-powered blender. Set it on high speed for 3 minutes until completely smooth. Let's get a closer look on the slow-mo replay can. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Once done, scrape the mixture through a fine mesh sieve, then season to taste with 1 to 2 teaspoons of salt and ground black pepper. Your call. Store in your selected vessel and let cool to reveal a sweet, tangy ketchup with a Pat McAfee kick to it. All that's left to do is a taste comparison. Best way to do that? French fries. To my right, your left, we have the store-bought ketchup. To my left, your right, our Patrick Mahomes ketchup. First up, the store-bought ketchup. Yep, every high school football concession stand I've ever been to, right there. And yeah, this is next level. Was I about to eat all the fries with the from-scratch ketchup? Of course, it was lunch and I was hungry. Also, reward your dog for being a really good boy. Now, Patrick Mahomes has said he's put ketchup on macaroni and cheese, so I'll do what my father-in-law always says in the kitchen and make this store-bought box of macaroni and cheese happy with our condiment. And I'm floored to say it's okay. Doesn't take much to improve cheap mac and cheese, but I'd think about doing this again. Enough dancing around. How does it fare in a ketchup sandwich? Lather, rinse, repeat with our ketchup on both slices of bread. Again, take a deep breath and a big bite. And yeah, it's still really weird. That said, I did manage 5 bites, so I'll chalk this up as a victory for sports eats, and maybe a chance for Mahomes to give ketchup sandwiches another try.